Hey team, hope you're all having an amazing week. Well, as we can see, the weather is starting to break. Thank goodness. It's been a blazing hot summer, record-breaking heat, and kudos to you folks that we're doing open houses throughout the summertime, because we are now in open house season, and it's a great opportunity to start getting in front of people and belly to belly and start building your lead base, right? That prospect list. And we know now with the settlement changes, Realty One Group is a great place to be, because we can hold open houses on our listings and have a prospect walk in, and we don't need to have a showing agreement or a BBRA signed. We can tour the home with them, have a great conversation, build rapport, ask great questions, with the goal, of course, of setting an appointment that day, that week, or down the road, right, in the near future, to sit down with them, do a great buyer consultation, have them sign a duties owed, do supplemental and that BBRA, and get out and start showing them other properties. Please, for the next few months, open houses are a must if you want to keep your pipeline full. A few things I want to cover basically on the same topic is really important. I talk about this a lot. You need to make sure that you know your target markets, niches, or specialties, right? 3 to 5 at the most to start. But if you haven't sat down and really identified the who are you contacting? So important that you do, so you get clarity on who you need to be talking to every day. The second part of that is, what strategies are you using to stay in touch with them? Is it phone calling? Is it social media? Is it mailing? Is it emailing? Direct messaging? Okay, whatever it is, what are the strategies you're using to stay in touch with them? And lastly is, what is your message? Right? Is the message going to resonate with them? Is it going to mean something to them? Is it going to solve a problem or help them with a solution? Very, very important, okay? A couple of things also focus on is mastery. Don't give up too soon. I use myself as an example with expired listings years ago. As a brand new agent, I mastered expired listings, and I'm proud to be able to say that word, mastery, because not everybody does, right? It gets to mastery. A lot of people dabble. They may have some success, but then give up or shift and go a different direction. We need to master our skill set in these areas of focus, okay? And lastly is, what are our daily disciplines with these areas of focus? We should know every day what we should be doing, whether it's how many calls to make, how many emails to send, how many mailers to send, how many posts on social media to post. All right, how many comments and likes to do as well. We need to know what we're supposed to be doing daily and weekly to move the needle, to find more prospects, and to start setting appointments and closing transactions. Very, very important. Please leverage your team leaders, of course, for this, and myself as well. If we want to create that success plan, so there's no doubt you're going to be successful in real estate, okay? A few tools and resources that you can leverage right out of the gate for these strategies and touches is the monthly newsletter that I finalize and send out to you folks, right? Rock Title creates it, then I finalize it and send it out to you. Please make sure you're getting it out to your sphere of influence, past clients, but also your lead base. Remember, there's some helpful tips in that newsletter for market update, helpful tips for around the home, advice for buyers, advice for sellers that will help them as well, and it'll just keep you connected with them. So you should be sending that out to everybody in your pipeline, in your database, okay? The market update, right? The weekly and monthly market updates, whether you do it weekly or monthly, another great touch just to keep people in tune with what's going on in the Las Vegas real estate market. Leverage Lofty, landing pages, right? Property searches on, or a specific property, get approval from another agent on posting their property on social media through Lofty, and then start creating some lead gen for free on Lofty. The landing pages is a no-brainer on Lofty to start getting out on social media and start posting things for people to either get a buyer's guide, a seller's guide, or to see a specific property, or even a range of properties like the lowest priced properties in Summerlin or Northwest or Southwest. You can do all that for free in Lofty with the landing pages. So make sure you're leveraging Lofty, okay? A few other things I want to talk about are the NAR facts in the newsletter here. Is make sure you read those. It's consumer facing, and I did a video on them. Probably maybe too long of a video. I read through it with you, but take some time to read through those, and that's going to help the consumer understand the whys of all the changes that have taken place, and it's going to help you be able to explain it to them better as well. So use those NAR facts. Don't forget, vote Best of Las Vegas for the Caldwell Group. You can vote every day. Voting starts now. There's a link in the newsletter for you, but go in every day, or first thing in the morning or last thing at night, and vote for TCG as the team for Best of Las Vegas. You can, of course, vote for Realty One Group. Rock Title as well is in there, and Security National Mortgage. Fidelity, I believe Fidelity Home Warranty, and others as well. All right, so with that, you guys, so important that we stay focused right now coming into the end of the year. We're getting ready to hit into the fourth quarter, and we need to make sure that we close this year out as strong as possible. And remember, what you do today usually pays off in 60 to 90 days. So we don't have time to wait. We need to get into action today so we know that we have closings 60 days, 90 days from now to close out 2024. You guys have an amazing week and weekend, or amazing finish to the week and an amazing weekend, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye.